Stuff we want to see at E3 and stuff we hope is at E3.
And it's National Donut Day. Hope we save you some. We kind of ate some of them. Pick a donut. Which one do you want? Leave it in the comments down below and we'll save it for you. I'll eat it for you too. Okay.
Alright, well, let's get this thing started. First off my list is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Plenty of pirate mayhem to be had. And, hey, it's part of the Assassin's Creed series, so you know what's involved. Free roaming, jumping from impossible heights, and now with the added... Lots of slaughtering. But now with the added bonus of being a pirate. Yar.
What if you get, like, teeth?
What if that's an accessory? What is that DLC? Wooden teeth?
Yeah.
Like horse armor?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you want to go with yours, or you want me to just...
Yeah, I'm just going to start listing mine, because it's faster that way, so you don't have to sit here forever.
Alright, go for it.
Like our previous videos, I'm interested in A Tale of Two Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. That one looks cool. It looks beautiful visually.
Mm.
Command & Conquer Generals 2, played all the original Command & Conquer series. I am looking for some of the old console ones I haven't been able to find. I've been looking at their stores for like months now. But I did play the original Command & Conquer Generals a lot with my brother.
I was more of a Red Alert guy, but yeah.
I played both. Generals is kind of different, but you know it's kind of more like the newer games. Like I'd say it's more like the style of like Modern Warfare and stuff like that. Because you're a dude running around and you're not really the.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the right one.
I thought you were talking about Renegade. Renegade was the first-person shooter.
Oh yeah, I meant Renegade. No, and then Generals is back to the old over the.
Yeah.
They're all good. I'm a fan of the Command & Conquer series in general.
Okay.
And Conquer, which they're never going to redo again because that game was dirty, but it was cool.
Oh yeah, Conquer's Bad Fur Day, yeah. And that game was awesome.
Yeah, I still have it.
Mm.
Diablo 3 for the PS3 and the PS4.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how they implement that on the console, because previously it didn't do too well. And I know they did a lot of research on that, and hopefully it'll be a lot cooler. I mean, I'm really rooting for them on that one.
Yeah, they're taking out the auction house, by the way, for the console version.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Both of them?
For both console versions.
No, both auction houses, because there's two. There's one with real money and there's one with fake money.
I'm going to guess
probably the one with real money.
Probably the one with real money is going away for sure. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen to the one with fake money. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I would imagine they would leave that in, but I don't know. It's whatever they choose.
Yeah.
Hometown Story from Natsume, just because Natsume always has free little furry freebies. I think I have all of them except the fish and maybe the cat. But they gave away like a dog, a cow, a horse, a fish, obviously, and
just about any farm animal you can think of.
A couple weird ones too, I can't remember right now. Mario and Luigi Dream Team, obviously, and Might and Magic 10 or X Legacy, we're not sure. I would play
Magic 10.
I just read X. I didn't really. But I played the original Might and Magic. I played one of my favorite games growing up was Icarus, actually, and I used to download a lot of the homemade RPGs that people would make. That was like there was like a really cool Sailor Moon one that was out for a long time.
Oh really?
And like halfway through the game, and like ended the program and never finished it. But it was really really cool.
Huh.
Yeah. And no wonder I got so many viruses when I was little. But whatever. Pikmin, Pokemon X and Y. Which one are you getting?
I think I'm gonna get X.
And I'm probably gonna get Y.
Yeah.
And then South Park, because the
Stick
South Park,
Truth.
yeah, because the South Park for the Nintendo 64 was really cool. I'll never forget the stupid turkeys and the peeing on the snowballs. That game was ridiculous and really fun. I think I played the game a lot.
Yeah, this game is probably gonna be it's gonna be pretty different because it's an RPG.
Yeah.
And it's done by Obsidian, the guys that did New Vegas.
Yeah.
And they did Alpha Protocol, games like that.
Yeah.
So
it'll be a real game.
Yeah.
Wind Waker, one of my favorite Zelda games, so obviously I'm excited about that one. And what was the one? Another one you said? Oh yeah, Majora's Mask. I got that one as a
downloadable.
Yeah, but it didn't work right. I have to call Nintendo on that. That was cool. I wish they would re-release that for the 3DS.
Yeah.
I've been bombarding them with tweets about that. So
Nintendo,
if you want that,
make it.
Yeah, please.
And make a special limited edition Zelda.
I'll be honest with you, I'll buy it.
3DS console with it. Do it.
I'll buy it.
Seriously.
I'm already gonna buy that. I already have the Pikachu one. I'm probably gonna buy the Animal Crossing one, and I'll probably buy the Majora's Mask one.
What about the Luigi one?
I don't remember.
The one with all the Luigis around.
Yeah, that one's cool, but I don't. That one's only coming out in Japan, I thought.
Yeah, I think it is only coming out in Japan.
If I lived in Japan, I would buy that one too, but I don't know when the next time I'm going is.
Yeah.
I would love
Hopefully
to go.
for TGS.
Yeah, hopefully we go for Tokyo Game Show. Are you gonna get the little not Nine Tails?
The Eevee one?
Yeah, you're gonna get that one?
No, I'm not a big fan of 70s wallpaper decor.
I know, I think it's cool they're coming out with limited edition ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to each their own, everybody's gonna like a different one. But that's cool.
No, that's really cool.
Yoshi for the Wii U, which looks like Kirby's Epic Yarn,
Yeah.
which I actually really liked that game, and I thought the Nintendo reward for the little patches, I thought that was cool. I liked that. I like original stuff on the Club Nintendo store, and I think that's it from. Oh, and Rise of the Triad, just because our buddies are making that game, and I'm interested to see it, and I just want to give them like a thumbs up and a high five.
Yeah, actually, Misty Dawn, who has we made a PS3 theme for her. It's on the PlayStation Store.
It's called Misty Dawn's Playtime.
Yeah, so she's she's in the game. She's the female character in the game. So she's got like a tattoo on her chest, just like Misty does in real life. So it's pretty cool. I'm glad that she's got a character, an in-game character modeled after her. So that's pretty cool. And then I'm just gonna run down my list now quickly. I want to see Batman Arkham Origins because I loved Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
Covered in donuts.
Yeah.
Keep going. Sorry.
Well, anyways, I love those games, and I can't wait to see what they write the origin story as because they've done a really good job of reinterpreting the franchise all these years. I'm kind of bummed that Kevin Conroy's gone. I think he's being replaced by a different voice actor, but because that's the Batman I grew up hearing. But maybe people will like this Batman too. Next up, we got Final Fantasy because I'm a big RPG nut. I can't wait to see the new Final Fantasy running on the PS4. I'm hoping it's going to be more like 12 rather than 13. Hell, I'd even take one that's basically Final Fantasy 9 all over again. That to me just would sound awesome. I hope they take it in that direction rather than this more like trying to be Western style direction that they've been pulling, and it just hasn't been working for them because that's not what people like in Final Fantasy. They like this quirky Japanese humor of it all, but these new entries just don't have that, so it's not as interesting. So I really do hope they go in the direction that games like 12 and the ones before it went. Next up, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. Yes, another Metal Gear Solid game. I've been really excited to hear what else they're gonna do. I like the universe. I love the games. I'm a little bummed that David Hayter's no longer voice acting Snake, but they do have Kiefer Sutherland, so that should make for a very interesting game. I mean, you've got Jack Bauer doing, basically he's going to be Jack Bauer and Solid Snake or Naked Snake rather, wrapped up into one character. How could it not get any more awesome? So that'll be interesting.
And it is Zelda: A Link to the Past.
It's A Link to the Past too.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Ocarina of
that
Time HD.
No, IGN's website's
That
wrong.
would have been pretty crazy.
That's what I thought was happening. No, I'm cool to check out A Link to the Past too.
Because it's like, what are they going to do? Upscale the 3DS one?
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought was weird that they're gonna
like,
do that after they release the 3DS one.
That would be pretty crazy.
Hey, IGN, fix your website.
And finally, another RPG, East Celceta. I'm not sure what the story is on this, but I do like the East series. I followed it. I followed, I think, every other game. So I've played about half the games in the East series that have come out in the West. So I want to check this out. This is going to be on my PlayStation Vita, so I've got something to play on my Vita.
Yeah.
Because I need more games to play on the Vita. I mean, Persona 4, I can only play it so many times. More games on the Vita, people.
That was a cool gift, limited edition set.
Yeah, that was. It was pretty sweet. I got the Solid Gold edition. Totally worth it. I know it's probably going like $200, $300 on eBay now, but I got it, I legitimately bought it to open it, and I love it. I love the cool case it comes in. It's got a case that you can prop up and actually stands up.
You should also check out the, oh my goodness, the Metal Gear Solid Big Boss Pack PSP.
Yeah.
You should check that PSP out. There's two versions. One's green, like a hunter green, and the other one's camo. And the camo print is the fox symbol.
I think it's got the foxhound symbol on it. I can't remember right now.
It's really, really cool.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the better camos I've ever seen. I'm sure they have it on eBay. I don't know where the box is. Actually, that's the box.
Well, anyways, while she's grabbing the box, and actually just toss it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, this is for Peace Walker, so here's the box.
That's what it came with. It was
Here's
cool.
what it looks
I think
like.
it was like $400 or something.
I don't think it was that much, actually.
I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was pricey. but worth it.
You know, I have to buy a real limited edition. You guys know that.
Yeah.
For no reason. Okay, well.
It's not in there.
No, I know. I just wanted to see what was in the box still. Nothing.
Okay, well, while she's doing that, I'm just going to run down some games that I'm hoping we hear more about at E3. They haven't been announced that they're going to show them, but I want to see. I'm hoping that they'll be there. Bayonetta 2. I love the first Bayonetta. I need something to play on my Wii U, guys. So let's get this going. I want to see if, I want to know how much it is and when it's coming out, because I need something to play on my Wii U, guys. I can only play Zombie U for so long. And anyways, moving on. Bravely Default Flying Fairy, another Square Enix RPG. This one's supposed to be more like the older style Squaresoft titles, so I'm really excited about that. I want to see more games from this direction coming, and I'm glad that they finally decided to bring it out after I don't know how long of having this kind of maybe we will, maybe we won't thing kind of teasing us, but I'm going to pick it up day one. I want to see Beyond Two Souls, which is the latest game from the guys that made Heavy Rain. If you remember that game's very cinematic, it's a very, very strong, very dark game. And this game's supposed to be more of an action-packed game. So if you're looking for something more, technically a video game, this is supposed to be what it's like. But with, you've got Ellen Page and you've got Willem Dafoe, two amazing actors, and, basically playing these characters in this movie of a game. So can't wait for that to come out and to hear more about it. Again, on the RPG/strategy front, you've got Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. Two games that I love. I bought Soul Hackers, and those of you that have watched the video, I bought the Fire Emblem Awakening 3DS actual console that came with the game. So I love both those series, and I want to see those two series come back. And I want to see them both in one game. That'd be pretty cool. And another game on the crossover front that I would love to hear more about, but I doubt we'll hear anything. Professor Layton Cross Ace Attorney. I love these two characters, and we haven't had an Ace Attorney game in forever.
Gyakuten Saiban.
Yeah, Gyakuten Saiban, that's right. So, bring it over.
That's my favorite. I think when I first got my DS, I was the most excited about Ace Attorney and Hotel Dusk. Oh, yeah. And Trace Memory. Those are my three favorite games when the 3DS first came out.
Yeah, it's too bad the studio behind two of those games is now gone.
Well, if they would like us to work with their IPs, we're perfectly capable.
Well, anyways, I'd love to see those games. And finally on my list is, again, another RPG game. It's called, as far as we know, it's called X. And it is the latest game from Monolith Soft, the guys who did Xeno Saga, Xeno Blade, and they also have, and it's also parts of the team from the original Xenogears. So this is a very Xeno-centric team that they know what they're doing with these games.
Don't you like the chicks in those games?
Yeah. But I mean, Xenoblade didn't really have that kind of appeal. But it was still a great game.
Look different than normal, yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, X is supposed to be mech-centered, so I'd love to see that game. And I'm hoping they announce something about it. Maybe, at least a release date, something, guys, or announce that you are bringing it for sure to the West, because I don't think they've even made that announcement yet.
I want to play the Gundam arcade game again. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Get in Japan.
In the pod. Yeah.
A cool little card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't think we'll see that at E3 though.
Never know.
I'd be utterly shocked to see something like that.
Never know.
In an American arcade.
So E3's next week. We'll be there. Let us know if you guys are heading out there, or if you want us to look at something. I already got a request to get some of the cosplay girls, and I'm gonna take pictures of the booth babes for you guys. I think I'll be Instagramming those, and they'll be linked to our Facebook page and our Twitter probably. So follow us.
Another thing we're going to do is we're going to try to get our president, Johnny Turbo himself, to sit in this seat and for an interview. So
and
tweet us,
please
Facebook us, spread the word on on Reddit, on NeoGAF, that we're trying to bring Johnny Turbo back and to get him in front of the camera to talk to you guys. Yes. So spread the word, and then maybe that'll be the right kick in the pants he needs to get in front of the camera here.
And he always wears a Koopa jacket.
That's
and it looks like a custom painted Poopa.
Poopa? Bowser.
Koopa
Bowser Jack. Well, he's king of the Koopas.
Okay. It says Koopa on the thing, that's why.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, they labeled it wrong.
Okay.
It's a Bowser jacket. It's a big painting of Bowser on the back. He's the only person that has this jacket, so if you see him,
Say
Tell
hi.
them how much you miss them.
Yeah, tell them how much you miss them. Tell them that you want to see them in front of the camera talking to you. So, other than that, I think we've got it this week. Next week is E3. Our video may be a little bit late because we're going to be recovering from the madness that is E3. But I hope...
Remember E3 Survival Guide? I will be adhering to those guidelines.
Mm-hmm. I'll be bringing that stuff. So,
and have a good weekend. Sorry for the... There's like a music class next door. I don't know what's going on. And
so you're going to hear some weird stuff
safe,
in the background.
Drink lots of water. Go swimming. Oh, and by the way, if somebody throws something to you in the pool to catch it. Because otherwise you end up with like a black eye for a week. And it still hurts. But yeah. That's what this is from anyways. And,
Be safe.
Yep. And buy all the limited editions.
Mm-hmm. All of them.
And have a donut.
And have a donut for National Donut Day.
Yep. Anyways, talk to you next week.
See ya.
Bye.